So this week I've had a meeting with someone which strangely enough for me, because it's the thing that I really was the best on booking appointments. Strangely enough, he was struggling to book appointments. So I'm making this video to break down what was the script that I used to book calls for my agency, all right? Again, I'm going to say I no longer use this script. We no longer call because it's just not necessary anymore. I just do not do that. But if you want to have more calls, if I wanted to have more calls, this is the first thing that I would do, all right? And fucking apply it. Like, if you just click off the video right now, you're going to stay broke. You're going to stay making no money, making 1-2K a month. Okay, happy. Congratulations. You're not going to get rich, all right? So please just put some damn time to this video. I'm going to fucking spend my saliva, my fucking breath, my fucking time into educating you. So I want you to actually take benefit from this. I want to have the comments box full of, bro, I've applied this shit and it's absolutely bonkers, all right? I want to have that in my comments. So please apply this. Stay to the end of the video because you don't want to just apply what you knew because you left the video and yeah, well, the results weren't that good. So please put some damn attention to this and let's just go into the explanation. Okay, so qualified script one, let's just go straight into it. Hello, do you renovate? This is the first question that we do when someone picks up. Why? Because we just want a response. We just want to know that we're calling the right person and we don't want to pull up some weird line from the YouTube, some SMMA guru. No, we just want to make sure we're calling the right business because sometimes we'll be calling people that actually don't renovate. So we want to make sure, okay? So, hello, do you renovate? Very easy question. Very easy to respond. It's not going to raise no alarms. Yes, of course I do. Yeah, tell me, how can I help? Okay, I'm a cold caller, Santos from Neon Gen from Barcelona. Do you want to hang up on me now or give me 30 seconds and then decide? And the tone would be, do you want to hang up on me now or do you want to give me 30 seconds and then decide? This would be the tone, all right? You don't say, hey, I'm Santos from Neon Gen from Barcelona. Do you want to hang up on me now or you want to give me 30 seconds? Bro, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. I'm Santos, a cold caller from Neon Gen Barcelona, to be completely honest. Do you want to hang up on me now or you want to give me 30 seconds and then decide? They are not going to say no, bro. They are not going to say no, bro. Like, they are not going to say no. It's 30 fucking seconds. Everyone's got that. So please, keep that thing in your mind. They are not going to say no. You're going to be honest in your approach. You need to be straightforward. Okay, so now you've got 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds to actually pitch this person. Elevator pitch. Well, look, we work with remodelers and we give them 2 complete projects a quarter. And above all, just serious people, people that pay well. And therefore, since there's no risk on your end, I just was calling you to see if you were open to get more projects or getting more clients. Yes or no? Some people will be saying yes. Some people will say no. Yes, we're always open to get more projects. No, we're currently fully booked. No, please leave me alone. Or yes, of course, I was waiting for this call. I've received all kind of responses for real. So when you get the interest from them, super important that you take the control of the call. Okay, first of all, you ask them questions. You ask them questions. After you pitch them and they show interest, you get the control of the situation, the conversation, by making questions, qualifying questions. What area do you work in? Okay, we work in Madrid. Fantastic. Could you take 2 complete projects a quarter, or is getting just too much and it will get messy, you cannot control it? I think I could take 1 maybe. Okay, so I'm sorry, we could not work together. Next. Of course, we can take 5 at the same time. 6. You're calling to a business which has got 30 people in its team, you know. We can do that. Definitely. Okay. What is your name so I can write you down as a candidate? What is your name? I'll sign you down as a candidate, sign you up, whatever. Again, you're making the prospect feel like he's applying for something. I'm not pitching you. You're applying to work with me. All right. Super important to position yourself as an authority, as someone with higher status, as someone. Yes, you just called him, but you're now putting up on his place. You know, you ask them qualifying questions. You say they are a candidate, and if you have the right tone, this will fucking make wonders. I'm telling you to you. Like, people that pay us, they see us up here, bro, up here, and it's because of these little details. All right. So next thing, they give us their name, we write it down, and now after they tell us their name, we go into the next line, which is okay. I'm telling you, we do not work with people who do not want to grow. We do not work with people that are really satisfied. We do not work with people that think that they've already achieved success and just want to settle or maintain their revenue, keep it at the same point. The ones we do work with is people that do want to grow. They do want to increase their revenue, either because they have a lack of clients or because they already have them, but they still want more. So, do you think you're the profile we're looking for? You'll notice again, you making them feel like a candidate to work with us. It's not that we're trying to pitch them and get them to a call, bro. No, we are qualifying them. We're making them sell themselves to us. That is so fucking important, all right? So fucking important. You'll notice that people here start talking about their business. I know, we're this, we're that, and we always want to grow, and we're super good, and we did this and we did that. They are selling themselves to you. Roles shifted. We're no longer pitching. They are pitching to us. The conversation is in our control. That is the point we want to get. Then when they kind of sell themselves to us and we're convinced that it could be a fit, all right, it could be a fit, then is when we go with the next. Perfect. I'll quickly explain to you how we get you more clients. First, it's very simple. We get two types of clients. On the one hand, we introduce you to other collaborating companies such as architecture studios, interior designers, real estate agencies, agents, investors, people who at the end of the day are going to get you the best projects to do, people who at the end of the day have the same client as you and they need a construction business to execute those projects. All right. So after they give to us their name and they kind of sell themselves to us, and we're somewhat convinced that it could be a fit. Okay. We're somewhat convinced, no, we're convinced. If you're not convinced, just do not put someone into a call, all right? If you're convinced of someone and it doesn't sell, imagine if you're somewhat convinced, it's just not going to sell either. So after that, you go like, okay, perfect. I'll quickly explain to you how we get you more clients. Yes, please. First, it's very simple. We get you two kind of clients. First ones, on the one hand, we introduce you to other collaborating companies such as architecture studios, interior design, studios, designers, real estate agencies, and at the end of the day, they are the ones that are going to get you the best projects, the most luxurious ones, the higher quality projects, and all that stuff. So we leverage our network to get you these clients. Second, we also get you private clients that want to remodel their houses, apartments, flats, however you want to call it. And we do not only get you this client, but we also qualify it. What do I mean? You know that some people just call you and, they want you to change a window or they want you to change a door. You don't want to do that. It's too small. So those kind of clients, we just cut them off. We just disqualify them because at the end of the day, it's losing time. We want to go to the best opportunities, and this is how we make sure that we only get the best opportunities in front of you so that you can make the biggest money and we can make the biggest money as well. Am I explaining myself? And after this, they will go, oh, that's quite good. Actually, that could be very helpful because of this, and especially the filter, because, yeah, definitely there's some people that call us and they just expect us to give them quotes for these random little things that we do not even want to do, blah, 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 blah. Perfect then. We'll go with this. Would you be open to having a meeting in which we know each other a little bit more? You look how we walk, we show you how we get things done, and yeah, we potentially look if we could collaborate. No commitment, huh? And guess what he's going to say? He perceives us as an authority. He perceives us as someone he's actually going to benefit from. He's understood our offer and he finds it valuable. He's going to say yes. He is going to say yes. 9 times out of 10, he's going to say yes. Definitely. So when he says yes, then you set the expectations. Okay, the meeting will be an online conference to save a little bit of time, and with good candidates, you want to draw in his head that he's a candidate, he's an applicant, he wants to work with us, not otherwise. All right. But yeah, with good candidates, the meeting typically takes 1 hour, 45 minutes, something like that. So when could you have this call? In the next 2 days? It says 3 days, but it's 2 days only, to be completely honest. Because if it's Monday, I will only book for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, not Thursday, just to keep that show up rate to the maximum. Then once he says, okay, I think it would be like Wednesday, something like that. Okay, what time does it work for you? Good, evening, morning, just to give him two options. Always do not say, hey, I can Monday at this time, Tuesday at this time, Thursday at this time, Wednesday. No. We want to go like, okay, what day could you do this meeting in the next 2 days? Tuesday, morning or evening? Morning. Is it good somewhat like 10 a.m.? He's going to say, yeah, why not? Perfect. Another thing, we consider that is super important for all of us to be on the same page, especially when we're doing business. So, could you confirm that all your business partners are going to be on this meeting as well? Otherwise, we couldn't really make you any proposals, so it's very important for us. And they're going to respond, no, I'm the only one who managed this business. There's no other person at my level. Or, well, I had to see because my business partner, I don't know if he's going to be, well, what day do you think it could work for both of you? Then maybe he needs to speak with his business partner and you need to call him in 3 hours, something like that. Maybe he knows already, he can give you a date time. And maybe he goes like, well, first I would like to do this meeting by myself, and then if I like it, then we'll meet the three. In these situations, you don't even want to book that. Typically, it is that the person you're talking to is not that convinced as to bring his business partner on this meeting, because he's still not really that convinced it's worth the time. So just, yeah, but it will be a little bit irrelevant if we talk, but we do not really make sure that your business partner is on the same line of us, on the same wavelength. Maybe he will have some questions and he won't be able to do that. So no worries. Like, if you really need to wait a little bit more, maybe to see what time works for you both, then we do not have no problem with that. It's more important to use time wisely than to just use it to make a call, which is going to end in practically nowhere, just time lost. So when do you think I could call you again so that we can set a date time for this meeting for the three of all? Basically, I would go like this. And if he doesn't really want, if he stays with the same opinion, then okay, I think we wouldn't really be able to collaborate. Thank you, have a good day. That's it. Next. Now, if he agrees and he actually wants to be on the call with his business partner, which is probably 70% of the times, then we just write down his name and that's it. Okay, perfect. Scheduled. We see each other this day at this time. I will send you an email with the link to the conference and more information about us, who we are, who we work with, where you can find us, reviews, collaborators. It takes really 5-10 minutes. It's not massive time, but it's super important that you check it before the meeting, because if not, we won't really be able to understand each other and we might even lose time. Okay, perfect. I'll just check the email this evening. I have a little bit of time and I'll see that information. Before we leave this call, can I just be transparent to you quickly? Yes, you can. In fact, I thought you were being transparent since the beginning. Yeah, I'm always transparent, but I actually just wanted to drill this point home. I imagine that you're as busy as we are, but we are interested in finding a company in this place that can take on more clients. And I understand that you are interested in attracting more clients, right? Yes, of course. All right. I mean, we commit to meeting on this date at this time. I understand that I'm asking a lot for being this the first time we speak, but would you actually commit to meeting this day at this time with your business partner? Yes, of course, you will see me there. I'm a man of word. I'm not going to miss. All right, perfect. See you. I'll send you the WhatsApp and the email right now. See you on this day. End of the conversation. So this is the whole video. This is how we basically did to book appointments, A to Z process, to actually qualify them, to actually position ourselves as an authority, to actually make sure that the prospect sees value in our offer and sees it really helpful. Actually make sure that we have a meeting in which they understand is going to take an hour and in they understand is going to be via online, to actually make sure that they show with their business partners if they have, to actually make sure that they check our VSL, super important, because they need to be nurtured and they can only get nurtured if they actually click on that VSL. All right. Then how we actually make sure that they end up showing to the call 100%, not 100%. Probably my show up rate with this was somewhat around 55, to be completely honest. It's quite good to be outbound. Like, I've heard people to have 80%, but this I've just seen once in my whole life. 80% of cold call appointment show up rate, just one person. So I think it's quite unique. The average is really like 50% or something like that, especially when you're booking through cold calling. It's not the most qualified, nurtured, hot way to book appointments, but this got me to 7K a month. So if this got me to 7K a month, you can do it as well. I've given you my script completely. This is basically what I did, and I hope you can use it, and I hope you can make big profit from it. See you.